Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to Texas Motor Speedway. We are hoping that we are fast today, hoping that we can stop our runner-up finish streak and take it as a win. And as we come into today's race, there's no big news other than, we haven't heard anything back from JRM yet. Nothing too much, but we do not have a contract signed for next season right now, and I don't expect to have one unless Junior Motorsports gives us a ride. We see us in qualifying, coming off of turn 4. The car felt pretty good. It felt like a little bit tight. Could have been done a little bit better. You see us a decent qualifying, only a little bit off, and we get our first top 20 qualifying position of the season. Good for us. You can see that our starting order is Austin Cindric 16th, very different. See all these different drivers. Justin Allgaier in the top 10. Brandon Jones. And it looks like Noah Gragson is on pole for today's race. You see Alex Labe is on pole. Not on pole, but on the front row. Another interesting front row. But as we get ready to head into Texas Motor Speedway. The stories of the race here in Texas are Josh Bilicki it feels a bit slow today, and Noah Gragson pole winner, and Justin Allgaier gave up qualifying position for new tires. So that's different. And we start inside the top 20 on the outside lane, and we are green flag racing in Texas Motor Speedway. As you get it for the gears, we have a really good restart and a checkup that leads us 3 wide off the start. I know these tires like to wear out really fast at this track, so I don't know if we're going to pit today. If we do pit, well, it'd probably be the smart thing to do to get this win, but I think we have enough speed. Obviously, we're already to the top 10, just trying to get some stage points today, playoff points at most, but also I want to make that gap. Austin Cindric, I believe, was 60 points ahead of me, or 1 or 2 races ago, I don't know. But he was really far ahead of us. Now we're just trying to make that gap small because I want to win this normal season championship. It's a big thing to win. And we send it into the corner. Brandon Jones sideways. Does he save it? That's 2 races in a row where we make contact with a Joe Gibbs racing car. Surprised we don't have beef with the whole team at the moment, or rivals with the whole team, but we were just being super aggressive, trying to make spots as fast as possible. Obviously, the first stage is only 4 laps, and for the track, it's not that bad, but you see us making big moves, almost into the grass there. Already trying to get up to, I want to be in 3rd place probably at the end of the stage. Be honest, I feel like I want to be starting on the inside for the next restart because we're really good on every start. So we get into the 36. He was a little bit check up on the. I feel like he was going a little bit slow in that corner, but we get the draft from the 20. Harrison Burton has been really good this season. He's been very consistent in that Joe Gibbs Racing decks images, and I feel like he's got a really good season going. I think he might be one of the favorites to win the championship. And there's us. We're right here, championship favorites leading the field. Austin Cindric somewhere in that field, but he's going to be a championship favorite no matter what. We make a big crossover, but we're into the wall. We are going to let the 20 go. I'm not going to want to make a big send for it. I think 3rd place is perfectly fine. We're not going to let the 36 go, though. We run the inside very slow. You see the 36 with a run off the corner. Huge run, but it wasn't going to be enough. We're going to get 3rd in the stage. Nothing too chaotic. We did get into the rear of Brandon Jones, who's had kind of a miserable season and a good season at the same time. Spent some races like last episode, actually, at Homestead, Miami. Started the race really bad. I don't know if he got to a top 10. He probably did, but I don't think he got many stage points, if not any. And we're here in 3rd place. Do we get that good restart like we were expecting through the gears? And it looks like we do. We are really good on these restarts, and we make a move 3 wide. We are almost passing to the grass if we didn't get any more room, but there it is. The fastest cars all day, right there in front of the field, but we just absolute gap them up with a great restart in this 98 Ford Performance machine. And see, we're just far ahead of the field. Just You see us with a bad entry, but getting a good exit. We hit the apron a little bit. I think that's perfectly fine. But you can see, I could feel the car is very loose at this moment. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the car is very sideways. It feels like the tires are just really just dying right now. I don't want to really check because I know they're going to be bad by the end of this race. And I'm going to try and make it through this race because I think we have a fast car. And I think I could survive this race in general. Not going to try wrecking anybody for the win. And we're just trying to make it through the corners. You see, we're getting really sideways, but we're just doing a good job holding that inside. But the 36 has been really fast in this race. He's actually trying to pass me. It's a little bit concerning for me right now. He's been really good, but we're sliding up the track, drifting up the track like we've been all season long. But we're going to keep it forward. And we just want to win a stage. I want to get my second stage win the season. I think we could go back-to-back with stage wins would be very nice. And as we come to Bristol, I believe, next race, we're going to probably be pretty good there. I have a good track history. I have a pretty good history at that track. And hopefully we'll be fast here today. Obviously, we look like a winning car, but right now we're just trying to hold on to that lead. Just barely right now over the 36. We're going to leave a lane over for the 36, but we just got to get enough corner to the point where he can't get there. Down the back straightaway. Don't want to lose this stage, but as a possible thing. You see us getting underneath the apron. I was scared that we were going to spin there, so I got off the gas a lot. Trying not to spin. You just see how loose we are. Just sideways. It's not like I put it on a very loose setting. It is just very loose. As the white flag is in the air, we are just in the stage 2. We are sliding all over the track. You see us just sideways down off of turn 2. Turn 4 tends to be a very bad spot for us getting this. We touch the apron, which is not helping us. We're even more sideways. We have it. The 36 has a chance. We get really loose. 36 to our inside. Is he going to take the stage? We win our second stage of the season. And it looks like he tried to make a lot of contact with us for that stage win. Good finish for that. And we do not want to pit. I'm not going to pit. I'm going to stay out, see how long we can stay on these tires. I think if we get good restarts, and I'm hoping there's another caution towards the end. See if we get that good restart, stay in the front of the field. And we're back racing for the third and final stage in Texas. You can see the great restart by us. Not wanting to hit the grass, but we do, and it doesn't matter to me really, but this could be a winning day for us in Texas. Texas has never been the best track for me, but today we have just had some good speed. And again, last race we were just talking about how SHR had a lack of speed, and I even went to a secret meeting early in the season already. And Noah Gregson, who's possibly going to the Cup Series, I'm still a backup. I could come back to this team next season, most likely, if Noah Gregson doesn't get a ride, which I don't know what the chances are. He's done a lot of part-time Cup Series racing, so there might be a couple teams wanting him. And I wouldn't blame them. But he'll stay tuned through the season to see if he gets a ride. I would say probably by the end of the season, we might figure that out and see where I'm going for next season. But I'm trying to get some 5-star teams. We might even have a medium Joe Gibbs Racing, which, I mean, we've been kind of bad to them, so I'm not going to really expect much from them. But we get really sideways on that corner again, super loose. And I just trying to hold this car. We might even go to colleague racing. I don't know. We might continue forward. It's kind of hard to tell how the season's going to go. Trying to win a championship, that's my goal. We've had many race wins. We're already won Daytona. I mean, today it's just kind of get playoff points and try to get that points gap from the 22 too high, and we get through the grass. We super sideways, and we get contact with the 36, almost spinning there. He's sideways. He saves it, but there's the 19 giving payback. We're up the track, and that is how we do it. We had a good car, good chance to win this race, but that could have been it right there then. But we get up, we're coming back inside the 10. And we're trying to get that inside of a great corner by us, but we hit the apron a little bit loose again. 10 car hits us in the corner again in our bumper. There's the 19. Do we make contact with him? Or we really sent it on him, not liking how he was driving. Just absolutely slammed into us. We're going to get him into the wall a little bit. And I definitely do not think Joe Gibbs Racing is going to want us after that. But we make some big contact there with him. And we're just trying to get back. But Noah Gregson leading the field. Looks like he could win today in Texas. Started on pole, led the most laps. We're just trying to make our way back from the mistake that we made. Third place, I wouldn't be mad with. A top 5 would be amazing for this track. And we get into the rear of the 36. We are up the track. The car is super loose, super sideways. And there it is. Looks like we got tight there. But I think it was just us sliding up the track as we dive into another corner, trying to get past. But Noah Gregson with an amazing corner. He's ahead of them. He keeps going, and now he leads the way once again. And there's the big send. We're just trying to catch up to Noah Gregson right now, which we have a chance. He goes to the top, and we're gonna get super tight. We're gonna get really loose, slide right up the track. But there is the 90. I mean, not the 90, the 9. He's up on our outside. We're trying to pass that Bass Pro Shops machine, but we get tight again, and we let off the gas too much. And look at that, already through, and the 9 car is gonna pull away. We have a car on the inside. We can't fight, and look at that, the 9 car has just pulled away. We lost our chance at victory. We make more contact. We're back up the track. Do we get into the 22? We don't. We might not have enough time to get back on the 22, making more contact with us. We're just trying to survive this race right now on old tires, and everybody's on the old tires, but we are really getting affected by it. And a good exit by us, but is it going to be enough? I don't think we have enough time to get back to that lead. We are certainly one of the fastest on track, but it is just not our day. Making too many mistakes. We get contact with the 22 a little bit, but not enough contact to get us loose or anything. 3 wide, we're making a 3 wide moment with big contact with the 36. Make another big dive into the corner. Car not wanting to turn. Car does not want to not spin out. We get all the way on the apron, and we almost spin out there. The 22 underneath us. We're just trying to hold on now in the second, as Noah Gregson is going to pull away with this win. A good day for Noah Gregson. Has led the most laps. We slide up the track. Our day has just gone awful and worse as we go on. And you see, there's the 22. We make a lot of contact with him. We get loose off the exit, and now the 36 is going to be in reaching. And he just sends it through the inside. Their tires are perfectly fine. For some reason, mine are just dying as we go on. I feel like the tires are just obliterated. We have nothing left in this car to really do. And as it comes to these last turns, we're just trying to get to the 36, trying to make a pass. I would like to have second and continue the streak of good finishes, but the car does not want to go in the right direction. It is just sliding. See, the 36 giving me a chance as he runs the top. We're going to slide up the track. Are we going to slide job this finish? Not quite. He's got to get a good run around the outside. We're trying to side draft on him. And we get loose again. We block the 22. We get a push from the 22. We're 3 wide. Into the 22 we go, and the 36 into the wall. No caution from that. No caution. Unfortunately, we're going to try sending it in to the corner. I want to get second really bad in an aggressive move. We hit the apron. We're up the track into the wall. We hit the apron. That causes the caution. We hit the apron. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to make a big send into the corner, but I hit the apron and the car just went in the wrong direction. And now as we go for an overtime finish, we're going against Noah Gregson, trying to get a great jump by us. Is this what gets us the win? A great restart, but do we hold on to this car? This car is really bad with these tires right now. It is sliding all over the place. Do we hold on to it? We need to survive a lap and a half now. A very difficult job to do here, trying to continue this success all season. We're trying to get the second win. I want to make big points on Austin Cindric, and and we just got involved in the wreck with him, and the white flag is in the air. This could be a huge points day for us with the 22 getting put in the wall for me. And a huge moment in this race that we are going to come through off of turn 2, but we get loose. Noah Gragson right there. He is insending. He could just drive through the full corner and take us out, but is he going to do it? He's not going to. We are going to come off of turn 4, but get sideways. Do we lose it? Noah Gragson to our bumper, but we're going to come through the front straightaway and win Texas in the worst handling car, the loosest car I've ever been in, and we are going to burn it down in Texas. A great day for the 98 team. See, it's just revving the engine for some reason, and I'm just trying to figure out this burnout, see what we can do with this car. Then second win of the season, our first 1.5 mile win of our Xfinity Series career. And now as we slam on the gas pedal, we are going to victory lane in Texas. See a very pitiful burnout here, but you can see, there we go. We got a nice line going here, and we're going to mess it up a little bit there, but you can barely see our car through all the smoke. I'm not trying to hit the wall anymore. I already have this car. I'm just trying to pop every single tire on the car. We're going to burn it out in the grass, just like we did in Daytona, giving the fans a nice burnout for the victory driver, a nice victory burnout from the winner of this race. So we're going to try getting back to the line, see if we can just burn it out here. And there it is, big burnout in Texas, giving the fans what they wanted, a nice burnout. And a second win on the season. This could shake up everything. The playoffs the playoffs are not shaking up really yet, but we have 2 wins. We could be fan favorite. I believe we have the most playoff points now. Here you see us just trying to burn that again, just one more to get turned back around. It has been a great start to the season, race 7, and we are already 2 wins on the season. A great start for the SHR number 90, and you see us coming back, doing what my signature thing to do in this game is, go right to the line, burn the car up the line, park it right in front of the box, the flag stand, and we are just burning it out right here. This is my signature thing, and now we just park it right there. I love doing that. And a first place finish, speed rating of 97. A great day for us, as we're going to be looking at the point standings in just a second, but there's the race results first. But what a race that was. I cannot believe how amazing that race was. I mean, the amount of sideways we got that full race is crazy. You see multiple different drivers, see where your favorite driver finishes. It was just a crazy day of racing, and we made, I think, a lot of points on Austin Cindric, especially due to that late race caution, obviously involving me and Austin Cindric. We still see him there, but a great day, a big points day too. Just amazing from us. And see, our 4th in points, we made 30 points on Austin Cindric. We have the most playoff points now. Really good. This is just exactly how we wanted it to go. So really good job by the 98 team. We had that DNF earlier in the season. I mean, we were just trying to make our way back, and I think we have the team to do it. See, looking through the points, and there it is, the bubble between Anthony Alfredo, already locked into the playoffs, so he's not there. Ryan C. has the last spot. Justin Haley is fighting for that last spot. Riley Herb's trying to hold on to it. Jeremy Clements up there. And I see everybody else. I think would be perfectly fine. And we're in victory lane in Texas Motor Speedway. A great job by the team. See the whole crew out here. We didn't even need to take a pit stop. If we took a pit stop, I think we could probably win this race pretty easily. But I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. And a great win. A crazy finish to this race. And Noah Gragson, who really deserved this win, unfortunately does not get it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed it. Might not be as good as some of the other races we've had this season, like, for example, Atlanta. But I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. And maybe we could just burn it out more this season. And yeah, it's a great day for us. Great day for the career mode. And I'll see you guys in the next one.